What's up, Jaywalkers, and welcome back to the channel. What's up, you guys? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So today we are getting into a highly requested video, and this video is of Norm Macdonald, and this is Norm Macdonald's joke about alcoholism. This will be a first-time reaction for me. So without all of my chit chat, let's just get right into the video to see how funny Norm is. Are y'all ready? Because I'm ready, so let's go.
Enough of this grimness. Although my buddy, I did want to say one thing about my buddy Richie, who has a disease. And, but it's an interesting disease he has. He has the disease of alcoholism. And he came to me, and he told me, and I like to look, I'm the kind of guy who likes to look at the bright side of things, So I told him, I said, Richie, it's true that you have a disease and everything, but I think you got the best one.
Goodness. Okay, I had to pause it right there because this is classic Norm. Norm is speaking about a friend who has a serious disease, but he's treating it like he's just leaning over a backyard fence, just talking about talking about this situation. So I know he's about to say some wild things. Norm is hilarious.
It's the only disease where you get to drink booze all the time. I haven't looked at every medical journal, but I believe it's the only disease where you can constantly drink booze. As a matter of fact, that is the disease. And I don't think Richie would think he had a disease. Like, I don't think Richie would go to my Uncle Bert and go, hey, I understand you got bowel cancer. Ah, man, I know how you feel. I gotta drink a lot of booze. Those diseases, they're tough, those diseases, huh, Uncle Bert? Hey, what's your symptoms, Uncle Bert? Well, my bowel, I got blood pouring out of it all the time. Oh. I got bowel blood pouring out, gushing out of my bowel, almost nonstop. And I got searing, clawing pains, ripping, tearing, mind-screeching bowel pains. Oh. And they're combined with aching, dull, soul-deadening bowel pain.
Oh my goodness.
Those are basically my symptoms. How about you? I get happy. And,
Oh my goodness, man. Only Norm. But this logic is brilliant. He calls alcoholism the best disease because you can drink booze. He absolutely takes out all the clinical mumbo jumbo and looks at the literal absurdity of it all. It's dark, but logically he's right.
I tend to be able to talk to people easier, I find. Sometimes I will meet a lady at a bar, got the same disease as I do, and
Oh my goodness.
That's in the latter stages of the disease.
Oh my goodness.
Uncle Bert, you gotta realize that. You know what I mean, Uncle Bert? But no, but listen, man, I don't minimize what he does though, because he admits that he's an alcoholic and that he's weaker than above, and that ain't easy to do. I couldn't do any of that. I'm too proud, you know what I mean? I got too much pride, like they say in the scriptures, pride goeth before the fall, and he can somehow, it's a very beautiful thing he does. He goes to Alcoholics Anonymous and he says, right in front of them, he says, he goes in front of a whole room full of people and he says, I am an alcoholic, which I know does not sound that anonymous. I didn't name the group, but sounds like the exact opposite of anonymous. Whatever. to me, the alcoholics that, the anonymous alcoholics, to me, would be like you guys. I don't know. I can't tell, But once you tell a whole church basement full of people, your cover's pretty well blown. But anyways, it still requires a lot of... The only thing they seem to be anonymous about, from the way I can gather it, is they won't tell you their last names. Anything else goes, but not the last name. No. Sometimes they'll say the first, they'll go, I am Richie and I am an alcoholic, or the first initial. They'll say, my name is Richie K and I am an alcoholic. Then anything goes. They're like, one time I remember I was under the influence of the demon rum, and I started my newborn in the face.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I looked down at my fist and it was all with, I don't know what it was. It was either from my knuckles or my son's skull.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm not telling you my last name. That's none of your beeswax. As far as I'm concerned, a man should have a little, Did I ever tell you about the time I blew a dog for a pint of gin?
Oh, my...
Yeah.
Wait,
I did
what?
A little, Did I ever tell you about the time I blew a dog for a pint of gin? Yeah, I did tell you. First initial's K, I'll give you that much. Richie K, but I'm not going to tell you the last letters. Plus you can memorize my face. But other than that, I would like to keep this completely anonymous. If there was just a way I could... And what better way to keep a secret, when you think about it, than tell a room full of drunks? That's not going anyplace, Says the guys who relapse, hey, Richie blew a dog for a pint of gin. He told a whole bunch of us. I understand the dog had some gin. What are you going to do? Oh, yeah. Richie K, you know Richie K? But I don't drink myself, It's not because I'm no big guy. I'm just afraid, I fear everything, And so I'm afraid to and stuff. But I used to. Now I don't drink. And when you're with people that drink, it doesn't work out. That's why that designated driver thing, I don't think ever worked out. I see ads for it again. Like I think they're trying to resurrect that idea. But it's kind of a flawed notion, It's like, hey, Bill, listen. We were wondering if you'd come out with us. Here's the idea. We want to go out and drink. And then we were hoping you'd come with us and not drink. How does that sound to you? We're going to go to a bunch of different bars and drink, and then you come with us and not drink. Also, we're not going to be driving. You're going to pick us up at our different houses.
Oh, wow.
Go to a bunch of bars, not drink while we drink, and then drive us all home. How's that sound to you? How's that catch you? I was like, I don't know. What's the catch? It sounds too good. For some sort of... But I don't drink, and if you don't drink, I'll tell you something, bars are not a lot of fun because, when you think about it, fucking all, all it is you're just sitting at a big oak table for 4 hours. That's not fun unless you're drunk. And then everybody else be drinking, So their fun is going up and up and up, It's rising. Their fun is escalating while your fun is staying exactly the same.
Right.
And then by the end of the night, you don't even know what the fuck they're laughing about. Just everybody's laughing. And then they start resenting you for it. I've seen that, man. Drunk people do not want a not drunk guy there.
Right.
I know that. I've been there so many times. It always ends the same. Guy comes up to you and goes, hey, what's the matter with you? Cheer up. Ah. And you're like, oh, no.
Wait, that is so true. I have been a designated driver, and everybody else around me was full of energy, laughter. I laughed, but it was just like I wasn't even on the same level as them in any way. And I remember a girl walked up to me and she asked me if I was okay. I was just simply observing the room. And I don't know if I had like a look on my face where I looked upset, but she knew I wasn't on the same level as everybody else because I was sober. Very relatable because that literally happened to me. Very, very funny.
Then you're like, oh no, I'm having a good time too. Don't take a wild swing at me when I'm not looking. I'll be driving you home later. This is a lot of fun.
That was it. But very, very funny. I love reacting to him. He's brilliant. Look how innocent he looks while doing this, while mentioning the fact that his friend had a serious disease of alcoholism. If any other comedian did this joke, they would look mean or just, edgy. And Norm could definitely get away with it with his cool, calm demeanor. He delivered that with zero malice, and no one else could pull this joke off how Norm did. I just wanted to put out there that he's not mocking the struggle of alcoholism. He's just mocking how society labels things. And Norm he's just absolutely brilliant. I forgot, normally I take these off, but I hope you guys enjoyed this bit as much as I did. I hope everybody is having an amazing day. And I would like to thank all the new family members who have joined the J Walker family. Thank you so much. And I would like to thank all the Jaywalkers as a whole. I love you guys so, so much. I didn't drop yesterday or Friday because I had family that came into town, and yesterday was the 4th of July, and we spent family time together, and it was family members I hadn't seen in years, you guys. And I was just so overjoyed and excited to see my family, not my entire family together, but it was a lot of us together, and it was just well-needed time, and I truly enjoyed seeing my family. But anyway, I love you guys. I thank you guys for tuning in to the channel, giving me a chance because you could watch anybody else. I really, truly appreciate that. And so with that being said, you guys, I'm on to the next reaction video. I hope to see you there. Peace and blessings to you all, and mwah! Bye.